Today, market participants will closely monitor the upcoming video conference of the OPEC Plus members. Oil surged in the morning trade on hopes that major oil producers are ready to cut production. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, energy demand has plummeted by almost 30%. The ruble traders are more optimistic now, despite some negative forecasts. Markets are closely watching the OPEC Plus meeting to get any hints of whether the biggest oil producers will agree to limit crude output. The day before, Russia confirmed it was ready to cut its output by 1.6 million barrels per day. Now the markets are waiting for the decision from Saudi Arabia and the United States. In the current situation, limiting the output seems the only way out. It's better to do it now when Brent is still holding above $20 per barrel. Otherwise, the quotes may plunge to as low as 15 or even $10 a barrel. The market sentiment is more optimistic today. If the OPEC Plus members finally manage to strike a deal, this will send Brent price up to $42 per barrel. As for today, oil quotes are unlikely to go above $40 per barrel, regardless of the results of the meeting. If the negotiations fail again, Saudi Arabia will continue its price war and may push oil quotes down below $20. Brent oil futures opened the day in the positive territory to settle at $33.71. WTI was also extending gains and was trading at $26.24. Yesterday, the ruble managed to close the session at the level of 75 against the US dollar on positive background. On Thursday, however, investors are more cautious since it's hard to predict the outcome of the OPEC Plus online meeting. Besides, the ruble faced a strong resistance at the mark of 75 and was unable to break through it yesterday. Despite negative forecasts, the ruble passed the level of 75 in the early session and was trading near 74.60 against the US dollar. Tomorrow, most of the Western markets will be closed on Good Friday. Most European stock exchanges will remain closed on Monday. This may put pressure on the Russian currency as investors will try to avoid risks. They will most probably close long deals on the ruble for fear of high volatility and the lack of drivers. That's all for now. We wish you profitable deals. See you in a couple of hours.